Good evening, how are you? I would like to make a speech on teenage pregnancy. I am 45 years old and I had my first child at 16. And the process was very hard. Now that we are into the 20th century, I'm noticing that they are recognizing teen pregnancy, which is not very good to advertise on TV, because to me it's saying somebody that's 16, 14, 15, 17, not finished school, can go out and have babies and it's okay. It is very hard raising a child, and for a child to raise a child, that would be something that's not appropriate at this time and this moment. There should be more teaching on education, credit, getting their lives together, getting financial stable for children, because children are not cheap. And I just happened to watch one of the teenage pregnancy shows, and it's called Teen Moms, and I thought that it was just too persuasive of children having children. There were young ladies at the age of 17 with 2 babies, young men that were not ready to be fathers, that were going to the army just so that they'll be able to have education and finance to teach their children of different habitat. I also too had 4 children starting at the age of 16, and because of the years that I had them, I had older people and the community to help raise them. But at this time in the community, everyone is for themselves. So to me, enticing a teenager to tell her or him that it's okay to have children is not a very good subject. And I don't think it's a very good topic to be showing on media, on TV, because nowadays children should be being children. I remember when I was growing up, I was able to be a child at the time of a child until I decided to make a different choice. I have a son who had children at a young age, and now that he's getting older and the children are getting bigger, that takes a lot out of his time, his years, his fun, his excitement. And at the age of 25, with 4 kids, it's just not appropriate anymore. In these days and times, it's all about education, financial stability, getting correct actions, doing something better with your life, traveling, living life. Children are very hard to raise, and in this day and time, with all the things that's going on in the world, you cannot survive in a simple financial state of government assistance with having 3 and 4 kids. Looking back on the video that we watched this week, A Table for 4, there was a lady with 6 kids, and her children had children, and they lived in a home where they could not use the toilet nor the tub because they're struggling, and the children are struggling in the habitat because they have children and they don't have anybody to watch their children. They can't go out and get a job because they have no education. I just believe that this topic and this being on TV is not a good idea. I'm voicing my opinion about it. Maybe some people think it's good because it shows other teenagers how the struggle is, but I think it entices other teenagers to say, okay, it's fine to have a baby at 16, 17, 18, drop out of school, don't get an education, and then they're stuck working in a burger joint, a chicken joint for $7.50 an hour, bringing home $800 a month when a child costs more than $800 a month, with all the medical bills, all the clothing, all the supplies, the food. And I just think that it's not a very good topic for that to be shown on TV. Thank you.